gonna take my funnel, pop my funnel right there. It's crazy because over here in Oregon, it's just like in New Jersey. We boondock. This is what the location look like. Gun down here. Wow, it says do not murder. It's been raining. It's been raining like for 2 weeks. With the help of Fox Studios and WB.
I am Sparta.
We're about to dump the doo-doo. But we're kind of low on fuel here. It's not looking good, man. There's 2 deers right there in front of us. This is a spectacular view right here. Look at this. That's Mount Rushmore, baby. That's dope, right? Man, look at that one right in the middle of the street. He's huge. Yo, there's a twister right here, man. The twister started slowing down. So here's an update on where we're at so far with the map. We over here in Chicago. We in Twisted Tattoo Studio. Welcome back to episode 8 of our 48-state cross-country road trip, where we document the behind the scenes, showing you guys, the viewer, our experience while traveling across the USA. If you're new to the channel and are not aware of what's been happening the last several episodes, let me get you up to speed. Me, my wife, and my dog left our home city of Philadelphia, PA on September 3rd, 2021. We embarked on our journey using a 2000 Ford E450 V10 Triton Leprechaun Coachman motorhome, pulling a 2010 Smart for 2 smart car on a 10-foot trailer. This allowed us to start our journey by heading south. We spent 1 month in Florida. It was an awesome experience. After leaving Florida, while passing through Alabama, we rescued a puppy. From multiple tire explosions to one of our vehicles needing to undergo costly engine repair and us getting stranded in Texas for 2 months, to even driving through a desert storm, we thought we've experienced it all, and little did we know, this was just the beginning. We're now exiting the state of California, and this is the behind the scenes of our cross-country road trip. We in Oregon, y'all. Yeah, we officially arrived at Oregon. Trying to put some oil in the motorhome, so we stopped by Walmart over here in Lower Oregon. Now I'm gonna take my funnel, pop my funnel right there, and drop the oil in. I got to do 2 tours of the Oregon area. I might as well hit Eugene because we're currently right here. There's a Walmart right there in yellow that allows us to stay. There's a bunch of red Walmarts that doesn't allow us to stay. I want to do a tour of Eugene before we head up to Portland, because after Portland, we go straight to Washington. Portland is right on the borderline of Washington and Oregon. Right after Portland, we'll hit Vancouver, Washington. One of the most complicated parts of this cross-country trip has been organizing this footage in a way where you guys get a chance to see some of what we saw. We have been traveling hours and hours and have tons and tons of footage, but we can't show it to you all. So I've been trying to compile this footage in a way where you guys get to feel like you're going there with us. Alright guys, so we just arrived to Eugene, Oregon. About to park up, unload the car, and I'm probably gonna go do this tour dolo when we not feeling too well. Hit these tours dolo, get back, load up the car. Portland, we come. I just gassed up. It's crazy because over here in Oregon, it's just like in New Jersey. The state of New Jersey, they don't allow you to pump your gas. They come out and they pump it for you. I haven't been to a state like that since New Jersey, since the East Coast. Over here in Oregon, this is the second gas station I went to. They don't allow you to pump your gas. We parked up like 23 minutes away from downtown. We are currently passing the intersection of Pearl and 11th. We're gonna continue traveling forward. On my right-hand side, we have Pacific Cascade Federal Credit Union. We're approaching what looks to be like an urban winery. On my left-hand side, we got One Peak Medical on our left. We're on 11th and Oak. On our left-hand side, there goes the winery. We got Eugene's Toys and Hobby, a toy and hobby shop. Look at that. They have a pretty cool mural right here on my right-hand side of a bird and a fish. Looks really colorful, really detailed. We're right here on 13th. This is the intersection of 13th and Willamette. On our left, we got Fun Again Games and Tattoo Parlor. On our right, we have a FedEx office. We have the 13 and Loft living spaces over here on our left. We passed the pawn shop. We got some outdoor dining, outdoor eatery, some tables. We're right here next to the First Christian Church. There's a little walkway on our left that takes you to the private living space. On our right, we got another Japanese restaurant, Assistance League on our right, Christian Science Reading Room. That's the second Christian Science advertisement I saw. Velde, we got a cannabis dispensary right here called Velde. Wow, addictive behaviors. And then they show a bunch of things, games and things like that in their window. So I guess they're showing other things can be addictive, not only Mary Jane. Lane Transit District on our left. On our left, this is their bus station. This is the McDonald Theater. We're passing the Broadway Center apartments on our right. It looks like we're in their residential neighborhood that lies right within the downtown area because I see their driveways, I see their houses. It looks like mixed housing. This downhill right here in front of us reminds me of San Francisco. It was like going to a roller coaster. Like you come to the cliff, to the very edge of the street, and then it disappears and it just goes down like an extreme angle. You gotta have good brakes. This looks like a huge stadium. Wow, I got all these flags out. You can see it says Oregon over there. All of the hurdles that we've experienced since we started this journey could not have prepared me for what was to come next. My wife, Omi, got sick. She even had to go to the emergency room, guys. Yes, that was the worst possible scenario. Could you imagine being over 2,799 miles away from home and your wife, your best friend, your partner in crime is sick? Her traditional care providers were on the opposite side of the country and we were out here in the Pacific Northwest alone. I gotta admit, at times it was very disheartening and scary. I didn't know what to do, but I prayed up to God. I stood positive, I stood by her side, gave her the help she needed, and we were able to pull through and continue our journey. Well guys, this wraps up our night. We had a wonderful, wonderful day here. We boondocked. This is what the location looked like. It's about 11 o'clock and now we're about to head to the campground. The campground's like 20 minutes from here. I'm hoping that the campground isn't snowy. We ain't bring no snow chains and none of that. It was a cool view, man. It reminded me of like the Swiss Alps. We pulling up to Mount Hood Village over here in Oregon, y'all. We in Welch's, Oregon. Check out the name of this campground we staying at. Mount Hood. Mount Hood Village. It don't get no hooded than this, y'all. We have a arrived. So we're gonna be here for 3 days. We're gonna utilize this campground so we can have a headquarters to go to Portland. We washed a smart car. We're here at the campground. Made some food. We about to head out to Portland, Oregon. It's 2:17, as you can see. We got an hour drive to get over there to Portland, Oregon. Directly in front of us, you have the downtown Portland skyline. We're about 4 minutes away from our desired start destination. Oh snap, we're about to go next to this bridge. Oh, look at this. This is trippy. We're going over water right now, guys. One of my favorite PlayStation games was Tony Hawk. I'm a beast in Tony Hawk, y'all. I love this game. Whoever want that smoke can get it. That was one of my favorite PlayStation games. Real good at that game. Nice to go to Portland, Oregon. For the skate park. We just passed the Portland Art Museum. We're now at Southwest 10th Ave and Main in the Cultural District. We're gonna continue traveling forward. We're now approaching Southwest Salmon. We're on 10th and Salmon. We're gonna continue traveling forward. We got some graffiti on my right. We got some office space available. Liquor store on our left. Graffiti on our right. We got Addie's Sandwich Bar on our left-hand side. We're approaching Southwest Taylor. Across the street on my right-hand side, you got Hendrix and McGuire Dispensing Opticians. We're gonna continue traveling forward. Check this out. You got a trolley, a TriMet trolley on my right hand side. Look at the streetcar on my right, the Portland streetcar, yo. Look, if you ain't believe it was in Portland, it says Portland streetcar. I got a picture, that's dope. I got a nice picture. I'm gonna put this on the Toon Be Chillin' Instagram account. TOONBECHILLIN. Toon Be Chillin'. That's the Instagram and also the second YouTube channel where the behind the scenes go. We got a lot of pedestrians on my right. Plenty of pedestrians, a lot of ambience. We're approaching 11th and Burnside. Portland State University right there in front of us. Yo, Yo, look at this dude on his longboard. Yo, why his joint dropped? Bro, I got longboards, bro. That joint dropped. That longboard like a half an inch off the ground. It's supposed to be raining this whole entire week here in Portland, Oregon. As many of you may know, if you don't know, Portland, Oregon receives a lot of rain. Majority of the year it's rainy here. Little furry dog. See them? The owner's walking them. That's pretty cool. The Portland Theater. This is adult theater on our right. This is exclusive. That's nice. On Main, the 1100 block of Main. We're on Broadway and Main. That's fly. That's the Antoinette Hatfield Hall in front of us on our right hand side. Look at the ground. Look at the detail to this block. Look at the amount of effort put into stones, and not only in the street but on the sidewalk. On the left and on the right of the sidewalk, on our left across the street, we have the Portland Outdoor Store. It looks like a really rustic building, like really vintage, like they haven't updated it, pressure washed it, cleaned it, or did anything to modernize it in the last couple decades. We're at 3rd Ave and Oak Street. We have 2 females on my right hand side. Both of them have glasses. There's a gentleman in the middle with his legs crossed and he's holding his phone. Pho Lee, Vietnamese Thai cuisine. Abu Omar, gyros and shawarma. La Pinta Tacos, Mexican food. 3rd Ave, Killer Burger. We just passed El Taqueria de Toon 215. Say nah. Check out that Chipotle sign on my left hand side. That Chipotle sign look foreign. Yeah, I like Chipotle. I'll be getting those veggie bowls. Woo! Put some sofrito on it. Yeah, boy. With some guacamole and a wrap on the side. Say no more. It's a wrap. Literally, it's a wrap. Look at this waterfall. Y'all see that? That is super tough. That is tough, right? Look at that waterfall. Y'all see it? There's a rest in peace memorial on my right hand side, guys. And it looks like it's a female. It says do not murder. Her name was Almara Marluke. Wow. It looked like she was gunned down here. Wow, it says do not murder. Bringing peace to the streets. She looked young. We just toured downtown Portland, Oregon. And guess what? I came up with an idea. Since we're right next to Vancouver, why not cover Vancouver downtown today? So on Sunday when we come back, we can only focus on Portland, Oregon. Look right there on our right hand side. There's tents out there right below the highway. Those are like makeshift tents. They're like they use blue tarps from Home Depot. It must suck being homeless here because if it rains a lot, then you're always getting rained on.
That's why they gotta get an extra tarp to use over their tent.
Yo, there's a stripped vehicle right here on the side of the highway and a bunch of campers and tents camping out here. In front of us we have the C-Tran. That's the 71 bus. That's their public transportation over here in Washington, the state of Washington. I'm gonna make this right hand turn. Downtown Arts. We got some cafes. Banners that read downtown Vancouver. We got the Vancouver Commerce Center on our right. You see their fire truck? Biggs Insurance Services. Business, home, retirement on my left hand side. Directly in front of us at the corner, I see a downtown Vancouver banner on the pole, and then I see a set of umbrellas. It's like an artwork, a sculpture, some sort of statue that's right there. It's 3 umbrellas. I see it looks like a red umbrella, a green umbrella. Is that a blue or purple umbrella?
Purple.
I think it's like a purple umbrella. It looks more purple, right? Unless it was blue and then the sun faded it. You got a pizzeria on our left hand side. We're passing Evergreen on our left hand side. We have a theater, check it out, the Kiggins Theater. We just passed the Kiggins Theater. I'm sorry guys, we do have traffic behind me. I would say about a dozen or so dining tables out there in front of Even Brewing. On our right hand side across the street, we got St. James Church. You see up top, there's a film camera, and then there's a set of film reels. Yeah, that's pretty cool, that's nice. And then the theater's right across the street. Yo, we was here. They'd be like, nah, you wasn't here. Nah, you wasn't here. That was painted on. Toon, that was painted on. That was a set. That was one of them Hollywood sets you be on. Nah. Yo, that's crazy, bro. We out here in Washington. Yo, in the northwest of the United States of America. Somebody watching from Vancouver talking about Toon. But you in my hometown, bro. I'm from North Philadelphia, born and raised. Kensington's where I spend most of my days. But right now, we on the west side with it. And we in Vancouver. No, not Vancouver, Canada. Not just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. But, you know, eventually. Vancouver City Hall. Wow, look at that, guys. Somebody once told me, Toon, I think you be green screening them tours, bro. You be green screening them virtual tours. Toon, you still in the basement somewhere in Philly. You still in an abandoned warehouse. Look it. It's a cargo train. Oh snap, we're here with it. Oh man, that thing is awesome. They have a nice monument out here in the front. We're passing the River West building on my right. We're passing a business called Airfield Estates Winery. There's a business right here that says we're hiring. Wildfin, American Grill. Wildfin is hiring, guys. Look right there. I don't know if you can see behind Wildfin, right next to the water, there's something pointed up. It looks like a torpedo almost, like a stick, like a big white object, and they got wires coming down from it. The lime green, yo, he low-key look like Beetlejuice. Just say it. Cousin or something. We're currently at 8th and C Street. We have a cinema right in front of us, the cinemas. So that's their movie theater. That's pretty cool. Right in the downtown area. This is all waterfront property. Cool mural. We're at 6th and Main, which is the Arts District. Right now, we're in the state of Oregon. We're in the city of Portland. Today, we're gonna be doing a driving tour of a neighborhood called Goose Hollow. And it's raised beyond belief. And it's actually really nice. It's a really nice looking building. We're approaching Southwest Vista. Man, we're right here at a dead end. We just had to climb some elevations here. Let me bust a wacky U-turn so y'all can see this building that I was talking about. Right here, it's this black building. I got a car behind me, so I'm gonna allow them to go by just so that they don't be alarmed. See this black building right here on my left? That's the one that we just passed the hill. That's an interesting house. It's all black. That house right there is something else. Oh, look at this classic right here. Oh my gosh. Patina Rat Rod. The width on that tree is damn near, you can't hug that tree. I'm an adult person. I would need like 2 or 3 people so we can all play Kumbaya My Lord and put our hands out. They got 2 gigantic, enormous trees. Guys, I'm talking about, I had to question myself, like, is that real? Is it fake? Is like, am I watching CGI in real life? Like, where's the illusion? Did somebody pull out a green screen? Wow, they got bamboo over here in Oregon. And it's crazy because the weather over here be questionable. The weather be mad questionable. It'd be rainy, 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 cold, rainy, 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 cold, snowy, cold, rainy, 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 cold. Alaska Plaza on our left, check that out. Wow, look at that. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna take a photo. They got like a mass sculpture out there. A sculpture of like some sort of mass. It looks like gigantic rubber bands. And it's not real rubber bands, but like that's what the mass is intended to look like. That's kind of dope. It's actually quite huge to be in a residential neighborhood. That's the Volvo dealership. Jim Fisher Volvo. You can even see the Volvo sign on my left hand side. And matter of fact, talking about the decor, the design of their building, the base looks like it's some sort of marble. The first floor has 2-tone, 3-tone, looks like ceramic tiles. The second, third, and fourth floor, again, they're like ceramic tiles, like a pea green. The whole entire building has shades of green. There's a seal, it's a statue on top of the bank. So Goose Hollow receives an A+ overall niche grade based on niche.com. Look at that thing right there. How many of you guys remember when that thing first came out? You got a beautiful car there, man.
Thank you.
We just departed Sandy, which was about less than an hour away from Portland. We're leaving Oregon. Now we're on our way to Washington. Washington, a state that marks a major milestone in our journey, but one that also brought us the unexpected. Omi started feeling a lot worse and she could not operate the camera anymore. I was driving the 41-foot rig in the pouring rain while capturing behind the scenes so that I didn't miss out on any footage. When we touched down, we took Omi to the hospital so that she could get better. We've been in the state of Washington for close to a week. Now we're in the process of covering Seattle, Washington. We had to take like a week of downtime because Omi was sick. She's doing a lot better now because, as y'all may or may not see, because she's behind the cam, she's on the cam. So I'm happy. I didn't want to move forward until she felt better. Do you feel a little bit better?
Yes.
A lot better, right?
A lot better.
So that's cool. So now that she's feeling better, let's get out of here. I'm trying to get out of Washington, man. It's been crying. It's been raining. It's been raining like for 2 weeks.
Raining galore.
I like rain. Like, she'll tell you, right? I like rain?
Yeah.
I love rain. Like, I'm a rain person.
It was too much, though.
But it was exaggerated. It was the exaggerated amount of rain. And then with everything that was going on, with her being sick, and with, like, you know, traveling, trying to find parking, oh, man, it's been troublesome. But we trying to cover Seattle today. Can y'all see me? Can you see me? Can you see me now? How about now? How about now? Say, now the people behind me probably think I'm crazy. Bro, now I'm on beast mode. I asked for strength and God gave me difficulties to make me strong. I asked for wisdom and God gave me problems for me to solve. I received nothing I wanted. I received everything I needed. Yeah, boy, you see the skyline? Yeah, they got a nice skyline. They got some interesting, I see T-Mobile Park. On my right, there's some hard hat workers doing street work. Let's stop right here. We're at 5th Ave in Madison. We're gonna allow the pedestrians to cross. I didn't expect there to be these type of hills here. Wow, there's one right here on my left. Bet. Let's go up this one. So much joy and adrenaline. This is real deal Holyfield. No Steven Spielberg. This is Toonberg. Listen, we're at 6th and Cherry Street, and we just stumbled upon a tent community under the freeway. Check this out. Look on my right hand side. Wow, all on my left too. Y'all can't see my left, but y'all can see my right. Look how colorful it is under here. But yet you got the tents. My blessings go out to people in the struggle. And I know I got a couple of viewers who are struggling. Just listen. The struggle don't last forever, man. Struggle does not last forever. Don't give up, never surrender. Yo, we're going downhill. Oh, snap. Too fast. Too curious. Yo, they don't know what color they want to paint their buses. Red and yellow. It reminds me of McDonald's. We find out they got Lakers and McDonald's inspired buses. We're next to Pioneer Square, which was established in 1852. Yeah, you got the waterfront, guys. We're next to the Seattle Ferry Terminal. We're on Alaskan Way. Seattle is famous for Starbucks and overall the coffee culture. Holy smokes, because I dislike coffee. Ivan's since 1938 on the left. Ivan's Fish Bar, Ivan's Acres and Clams, Pier 54. I guess this is probably like a little place where you can hang out at. Yeah, look at Best Dogs in town, hot dogs. We're at Spring and Alaskan Way. Starbucks, Pier 55 on the left. Seattle Shirt Company on the left. Oh, it looks like a little waterfront attraction. Private charter, cruise ships, Elliot's Oyster House. Oh, I don't like seafood either, so they got two things that I don't like. Seafood or coffee. Oh, let's check out the Ferris wheel on my left. That's pretty neat. Ferris wheel on our left-hand side. The Ferris wheel that's connected to the waterfront. Wings over Washington. We can see the Fisherman's Restaurant and Bar, as well as Miner's Landing. Oh, right there in front of us, the Space Needle. Yeah, history is being made with the help of Fox Studios and WB. And special thanks to Tyler Perry in Atlanta, Georgia, for helping me out with the CGI. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it, because nobody was gonna let me use their green screen. So we was able to actually accomplish this effect right here. We're at Elliott and Broad Street. If you get the 3rd and Broad in Seattle, you'll see it. We're passing Denny Way. Yo, we got a bunch of graffiti on my right-hand side. There's an abandoned building right there. We're at 5th and Broad. On my right-hand side, there's actually a little teeny-weeny shack that looks like they might sell records, guys. That's the Washington State Fair. Yo, they got monster trucks. They got all types of attractions and rides. It's pretty neat. It's lit out here. It's actually loud. Those monster trucks sound crazy. There's a whole stadium. Look at, they're selling like balloons with the LED lights. You got the police holding it down. See, Motorsport Mayhem, powered by O'Reilly's Monster Trucks. Friday, 4/22, 7:30 p.m. Slamfest Demo Derby. See, that's dope. Look, they showed them the duck that's up there. You see the duck for the spring fair? That was the smallest parking of a lifetime, y'all heard? Look how tiny that little parking spot is. Yo, look how tiny that is. Go show them the front. Go show them how close I... And that dent on the back of their golf wasn't me either.
He didn't hit it.
Yeah, I don't care what nobody say. Listen, this is the cutest, most microscopic parking ever. Parking lot behind y'all, that's the fair. That's the State Fair parking lot. That's the State Fair up the block, y'all. Eventually, all pieces fall into place. Until then, laugh at the confusion, live for the moment, and know that everything happens for a reason. We just stopped here at a rest stop so that we could make some food. We still got another 5 hours and 26 minutes until we get to Boise, Idaho. Crazy part is, this location, it says watch for rattlesnakes. Good news, guys. We stopped here at this rest stop and we got lucky. There's a dump station and there's free water, so we're about to dump the doo-doo.
A what? A shit demon!
Time to dump the doo-doo. Now, let's get some free water. Water is life.
And that's what I call high quality H2O.
All right, the hose is all snug. We got the filter on. Now let's turn it on so we can get some water. We just parked up at the Cracker Barrel. We locked it up with the boots. Everything's good to go. Unloaded the smart car. Now we about to go do some tours of Boise, Idaho. Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Toon 215, and right now we're in the state of Idaho. We're in the city of Boise. We're gonna be doing a downtown driving tour of Boise, Idaho. So we're about 3 minutes away from our desired destination. Directly in front of us, you'll see their skyline. It's 61 degrees outside right now. We are currently at 11th and Myrtle. On my left, there's a building that reads Jump on the left-hand side. This may or may not be a museum. Looks like it could be a museum. Jobs.pfchangs.com. You got the Solid Grill and Bar on my left-hand side. You also have DeLuca's downtown on our left. On our right, you got the Idaho Trust. We're approaching 9th Street. Check it out. Right in front of us, you have more exhibits. Business interior of Idaho on our right. We're passing Capitol and Grove. Sir Abe Lincoln, President Lincoln. Wow. On my right, it looks like we got students. We got students, guys. Oh, there's tables with food, pizza. Oh, they got Caesar's Pizza. Oh, snap. They got Caesar's, y'all. You see how they got the rings hanging? It's like in a little endurance course. I don't know if it's for the kids or for the adults, but it's cool. Some nice hedge work done on my right. Wow, this house is like right on the top of the hill. Like literally the definition of house on the hill. And we're going up a hill. Look at this property on my right, 2193. Yo, look at that. It's all wood panels, but it's 3 stories and it's on top of the hill. And look at their little driveway right here. See how it goes uphill? Houses on the hill, y'all, you see them? There's a lot of grass and dirt separation from the street side to up there. And then they're raised. Wow, these are probably raised 30, 40 feet off of the ground. We're on Sunshine and Troutner. Look at, they got gigantic patios on my right. Wow, you see that view? We just left Boise, Idaho, and boy was it boring. It was boring. It had some nice stuff. The downtown was a little bit small. It had some cool stuff. It was the Capitol. We saw the Capitol building and all of that. We saw some of the neighborhoods, and now we out.
That is so decent.
We're currently in the city of Salt Lake. We're gonna be doing a driving tour of downtown Salt Lake City today. It's 72 degrees outside right now. We got the Jackalope Lounge on our left, barbershop on our left, Arimpa's Venezuelan cuisine on our left-hand side. On our right, it looks like we have a Chinese dine takeout at the Red Lotus and Chinese and Vietnamese bistro. We just passed an AT&T headquarters. We're gonna continue moving forward straight towards the Capitol. We're approaching South Temple. We got the Eagle Gate on my right-hand side. We're gonna gracefully drive through this yellow light. Come on, the day Toon comes here, they block the entrance. Man, that's a ripoff. It doesn't look like that's a traditional church. It looks like it's a conference center, so I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know if they hold gatherings there, maybe. We got e-scooters on my right. We got the Marriott Hotel on my right-hand side. We got the Ditch Witch construction team over here on my left. On my right, you see those windmills? They got windmills too. Building with the structure up top. On the first floor, they got Alta Bank, renting retail space. Passing Maine, Gallon Sons on our right. This block looked like it had a lot of eateries, bars, coffee shops. There's a pool hall over here on my left. High heels, and he got like a zebra dress. Yo, bro. And he got short hair. And he walking with them things that he a pro. Look at this building in front of us. Rio Grande Depot. Oh, snap. That City Hall is super epic. They're damn near just as gothic looking as our City Hall in Philadelphia, PA. Wow, the materials. This is the intersection of 500 South Cesar E. Chavez Boulevard and 200 East Rosa Parks Boulevard. We're right next to Washington Square Park. What's crazy is that right now where we're driving right over is the bicycle path. We got some high rises in front of us. Look at the path changes to right into center lane again. We're driving over the bike path. This green path is the bicycle path. The church is looking really nice right about now. Church is looking so nice, make me want to go to church. Imagine that. The building looks so nice, it make you just want to go to church. Team building, dances, family night, dates. Better than Disneyland. Herbert Hatchett's axe throw. And they also do axe throwing. So I guess you can do the escape room experience there. Wow, that's cool. check it out. This is a nice wall right here. Boom, I got the picture and I like it. Yeah, that's a nice wall. They went with the green theme. It almost looks like the Virgin Mary. Baby got a big old head. His head is bigger than hers. Yo, that joint big. Look at the house across the street. I kind of like it. You see the house across the street? That gray one? It has that Victorian influence.
Wyoming! Well, we made it to Walmart.
Right now we're leaving Evanston, Wyoming. It's pretty cold here. It's like 40 degrees. We got a huge scale from the bottom of Wyoming to the top of Wyoming. We're not gonna do this town. The town that we wanna do is Cheyenne, but that's on the southeast corner. And we gotta touch Montana before we go to the southeast. So we got a large gap that's gonna cost a lot of gas, but we gotta do what we gotta do, so. We're in Wyoming, we're on our way north, and the GPS took us to this road that is rocky, bumpy. It looks like it's literally taking us off of the main road, but it's actually a bad road. It's really rough. I don't know if you guys can hear. We're traveling super slow. Not only are we traveling super slow, but we're kind of low on fuel here. It's not looking good, man. We're trying to get to a gas station, but wow, this road is so bumpy. This is officially one of the worst roads we've ever driven on. It took us to get to Wyoming to get to a road this horrible. Look at it. There's nothing but gravel and dirt. We gotta travel like 8-9 miles an hour. Everything is shaking, everything's vibrating. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Never again, man. Never again will I go down a road like that. Listen, I just parked up so y'all can see how quiet it is. Crazy, right? So we finally got to the gas station, man. That was stressful, but we made it. This is actually the cheapest gas we've seen in a long time. $4.19. $4.19 takes the cake right now. So we're about to fill this bad boy up. All right, y'all. So we got gas. We're here at this gas station in this little teeny weeny town. We got a full tank. Check it out. We got a full tank. Ain't playing no games. About to eat this hoagie, and then we're gonna get back on our way. One might ask me to describe an experience like this, and I would say it's comparable to the movie Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger when he gets memories implanted into his mind. This literally feels like an implanted experience, going from state to state in such a rapid manner. It's mind-blowing. All right, y'all, we're right here at a delay. We're about to go through a mountain. There's a mountain right there in front of us. There's a tunnel, and we're gonna go under it to get to the other side. We're about an hour and 41 minutes away from our desired destination, which will be the very northern portion of Wyoming. That's when we're gonna park up and do a tour. After about 20 minutes of waiting, y'all, we actually getting to go in. Yeah, we about to go inside this tunnel, man. Oh, snap.
This looks so cool.
We inside a mountain, y'all.
Like we inside a cave. Oh, look, there's another entrance. That's for the train. Okay, 3 tunnels. So this is the second one.
There's a ton of water down there. Looks like a little river. got 49,999 miles. We're about to hit the big 50K over here in Wyoming. Yeah, just rolled over to 50, y'all. population sign of probably like 10,000 less than 100 people. So, you know, probably like 10,067 people. So that's an increase from the year 2019, which had a little over 9,700 people. Here you go, eat. There's 2 deers right there in front of us. Oh, there's 3, a third one just came out of nowhere. I guess they don't want chips.
Wyoming Legacy Meats, the meatery. Old-fashioned butcher, shop, and eatery.
It looks like it's what's that, a bison? Visit www.codychinese.com. Mercury Leather Works on our left, Legends Bookstore on our left, Cowtown Candy Company on our right, Silver Dollar Bar on our right. It's like an eagle. You see that statue? That statue's like an eagle, and then eagle is on top of, it looks like a stump. It's painted with the American flag colors. I guess back in the day, this land was occupied by the Indians, and it makes sense, man. They have dinosaur exhibits here too. Dinosaurs ran rampant in this environment. Look at, there's an Indian on my right. You see that giant Indian statue? That statue is probably like 9 feet tall. That statue remind me of Goro from Mortal Kombat, the one with the 4 arms. What the? Ooh, he kicked it. He went way out of bounds.
Roger Saddam Park, in memory of Roger Saddam, businessman and councilman. Wow.
They had a memorial right there for him, right in front of City Hall.
There's a bunny rabbit right here in the middle of the street.
Look at little bunny dude. Little bunny dude, you gotta go right here in the middle of the street. Bunny dude, go, go, go. You see him running? You see him running? I'm scaring him off the road so that this car doesn't run him over. Look at the little bunny. He's right there in the middle of the road. Look at him. Beep, 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 beep. What's up, bunny dude? Oh, chips. I'll give him chips. I'll give you some chips, bro. I'm gonna have all of these animals wired up on chips. Oh, he saw it. Go ahead, bro. He picked it up, baby. No, maybe let me back up. Maybe I'm too close. Maybe I'm in his personal space. Back up, Toon. Look down. There's a freaking bunny on the ground. Yeah, he picked it up. Yeah. Yo, don't be dropping my chip like that, dog. Look, yeah, he's eating that chip. We did a good deed today. That's what's up. Peace out, bunny dude. I'm gonna call you Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Doc?
There's another deer right here. A big, gigantic deer. You see him eating? Yo, that is awesome. That's so cool. You see him? Oh, you scared. Bye, buddy. Bye-bye. These are the 2 blocks that span downtown, the famous historic downtown. We're at Sheridan Ave and 13th. We spent the night over here in Cody, Wyoming, walking Philly so Philly could take her little poo-poo. Check it out. I wanted to show y'all the view before we head out. I want y'all to see this magnificent view. This is a spectacular view right here. Look at this. Tell me this view isn't awesome, yo. That is sick. Look at the atmosphere and just the separation of the foreground, midground, and background. And then over here, we got snowy mountains hidden over there in the tuck. That's neat, right? Yeah, this has to be one of the best Walmart boondocking spots we stood at since Arizona. Montana, look at that. Right-hand side that says happy to be here. We got the welcome center on our right-hand side. We got Uber Brew on our left. We got Owl's Bootery on our left, and Gold Smoke Tobacco. Free boot shines PBR weekend. Let's slow down at this railroad crossing. We do have some graffiti on my right-hand side on the U-Haul business. There's a building on my right, and there's a bunch of graffiti. Nice colorful building on our right called Discontent. Body, jewelry, music, and more.
Desmond's on our left-hand side, which looks like a suit store, the store for men. We have Montana Dress Company and Boutique on our right. Peter Pit on our left. Babcock on our right. Wow, that's what they call it, the Babcock? Yeah, the Babcock Theater. We had several gentlemen on my right with cowboy hats. They were smoking the pipe. They were sitting out there. Look at the structure we just went under. That was the Alberta Blair Theater. We're at 7th Ave, 23rd and 7th Ave. Let's make this right because we're going to stay on the bottom half. 2316. A new canary yellow door. Blue siding. 2316. That's 2316 7th Ave, Billings, Montana. 5 people walking on the very tip of that mountain. And that mountain is like a straight vertical drop. We're on 23rd and Kings Drive. So this looks like the end of the town because we're right up on the mountainside. So these people, their backyards is the mountain. We just checked out the city of Billings, which is one of the biggest cities here in Montana. It wasn't bad. Captured a tour or two. Not much going on. So we're gonna move forward to the next little town. I'm feeling like a real Montanian. Y'all see my little Yellowstone shirt? Yeah, we over here in Montana with it. Rocking the Yellowstone shirt. We got a 2-hour and 15-minute drive to our next location. We just arrived in Miles City, y'all. Y'all seen that horse out there? We're in Miles City, Montana. We're gonna be doing a tour here before we leave Montana. There's an Indian with a horse on top of Studio 10 on our left-hand side. So this is the city center, guys. Believe it or not, I'm blown away. Where did downtown go? Yo, did they completely abduct downtown? This is downtown? This is as downtown as it gets over here? Yo, we got Kruger. Windows and glass on our right. Wonder if he's related to my uncle, Freddy Krueger. You remember?
What's with kids today, huh? No respect.
We got Fred Wacker Agency on our right-hand side. Look at that mural, guys. So first things first, has the GPS coordinates. I see a compass. We have a cowboy on a horse, and it says, "Welcome to Miles City." I see a tractor trailer. I see a bunch of cattle. I see another farmer on the right-hand side on a horse. I guess they are gathering the cattle. Stitching for you, custom embroidery, hats, sweaters, jackets, and more. Cowboy gear. They got the official cowboy pants, like the leather pants. They got the vest. They got the leather belt. They got the real deal Holyfield. If you want to be a cowboy, you better come down here to Montana and cop up. We're now at the intersection of 7th and Main. The Bison Bar, it says, "Welcome to the Bison Bar." On our right-hand side, we got US Bank. There's a brewery 3 blocks down. Let me see if I can get y'all a better position so y'all can probably read it. Welcome to Montana. That's the shape of the state. We're on the bottom right half. You got some cool artwork there, sir. Have a good day, guys. Thank you, sir. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Ah, that must be a bar. Just spent the night at a rest stop. Look at the rest stop. Look at the rest stop. Show them the rest stop. Yeah, there's a rest stop over there. Now we're in Beach, North Dakota. We're about to do a tour of downtown Beach. Gotta get it popping, all right? You heard? Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Toon 215, Beach Co-op Grain Company. Say no to mud. That stuff stays in your tires forever. I smell what seems to be like burnt wood. All right, we're on Main Street. All right. I think we're making progress here, ladies and gentlemen. We're on Main and 2nd. We got a salon on our left called Hairlines. As like most downtowns, Main Street runs through downtown. Look on our left, you got the Harley Salesman Post, the American Legion. Check out these old style buildings on my left. They got wooden panels. There's a banner on our left that reads City of Beach on the pole. Golden Valley County Veterans Memorial. That's a wall dedicated to the veterans, people who fought in the Vietnam War and the Korean War, and it looks like World War II. On our left-hand side, we have a family dental clinic. On our right, we got financial services. On our left, we got S&R Interiors, furniture, bedding, and tanning, carpet, tile, wood flooring. That is their movie theater, ladies and gentlemen. It's called the Bijou, and they're going to be airing Sonic. Like a Little House on the Prairie type of school. Oh, look at this is the museum on our right, the Golden Valley County Museum. Lincoln Elementary School, shout out to Lincoln. Directly in front of us, you'll see the Beach, North Dakota water tower. It's baby blue, and it says Beach, North Dakota on it. Golden Valley County Memorial Park. We just left Beach, North Dakota. We're headed to Bowman, North Dakota. Right now, we moving fast. We moving faster than ever, but it's good though because we get back to the East Coast. Moving faster than ever. We running back to the East Coast. We sprinting back to the East Coast. I'm trying to take my Aladdin magic carpet back to the East Coast. Listen, this trip went a lot longer than expected. We're months overdue and several grand past our initial budget. We're taking it with a grain of salt and we're still having fun along the journey, but we're trying to speed up the process a little bit because gas equals money. So dig this, we're in Bowman, North Dakota. I'm in a smart car, and as you can see, I'm dolo. I'm dolo on purpose though, because we're in a little town with about 1,000 people. There was no rest stop, there was no place for us to really park, so we're actually parked a block away from their downtown. So I'm gonna do the downtown tour first, which is gonna be the driving tour, and then after that, I'm gonna park up the smart car, and then I'm gonna be walking. So let's get this tour popping. I'm already set up, y'all see? Got the mic set up, let's go. Welcome to Bowman. We got downtown apartments on our left-hand side. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on First Street. Repeat outlet on my right-hand side. Farmers Union Insurance on our left-hand side. We got the Silver Dollar Bar and Grill on our left-hand side. Look, we got a deer over here on the left. That's cool. On our right, we got Jack and Jill Food and Fuel. They got gasoline, $3.94 a gallon. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about, baby. It's getting cheaper and cheaper as we go center of the United States. Livestock supply on our left-hand side. QLF, Quality Liquid Feeds. That's for the livestock, for the farms and all of that cool stuff. We spent the night in Rapid City, South Dakota, and yo, it was super windy, man. We're about 4 minutes away from downtown Rapid City. Those look like fancy rocks. They got carvings in them too, which is cool. Record Storage Solutions, File Management and Shredding on our left. We have Rapid City's City Hall. That is the Rushmore Professional Building located on Mount Rushmore Road, Mount Rushmore, St. Joseph. You got Staple and Spice Market across the street that provides natural foods, health, and wellness. We're on our way to Mount Rushmore, y'all. Yo, look at all those deers out here in Mount Rushmore, yo. Look at this families of deers just chilling. Yo, that's Mount Rushmore, yo. Yo, I drove the RV all the way up Mount Rushmore. I mean, it's a struggle getting up this steep hill with 14,000 pounds, but look at that, baby. That's Mount Rushmore, baby. That's dope, right? Yeah, we out here at the Mount Rushmore. Yo, there's a dog taking a dump right there. He was taking a doo-doo. He think I ain't see him. Don't be looking at me like that. We're at Edgemont right now. Look at that train. It's a dope shot. The train with all the mountains in the background. Yo, it's like Attack of the Cows, yo. We're on an open ranch, and there's cows crossing the street. It's nighttime, there's little babies. I'm trying to communicate with them. Look at them, yo, they all in the street. Man, look at that one right in the middle of the street. He's huge. Man. Go ahead, little guy. You wanna go? You wanna go? Go ahead, cross. You gonna cross today, tomorrow, maybe? Yeah, meow meow. Boom boom bum bum. Turn on your notification bell. Yeah. We stood in Nebraska last night, y'all. Yeah, we stood here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. We just left the RV at a Walmart, and we're on our way back to Wyoming because we got to do Cheyenne, Wyoming. We didn't get a chance to hit that when we were in Wyoming last week. And then after that, we're gonna start heading east in Nebraska. passing 27th Street, 27th and Randolph. We got a sign on our right that reads Cheyenne, Wyoming, Capitol Complex. You can see the Capitol directly in front of us. Capitol grounds. Take a look at the Capitol. It looks like most Capitols. Looks like a very presidential building. I'm going to maneuver the car. Let's let this truck behind us pass us, and then I'm going to maneuver the car to the Capitol so you guys can get a better view. Check it out. If you head forward, you'll head to the county library, and on our left, you have Joseph C. O'Mahony Federal Center, United States Courthouse. That's the courthouse on our left-hand side, guys. Colorful, vibrant, the purples, the oranges, the blues, the pinks, the lime greens, the teal greens. See this law office building? This should be a house. That's nice. I like the design of that. That's dope. Oh, they got a lot of statues. It Selms Fine Art, custom framing, original artwork since 1992. Yo, there's a Twister right here, man. The Twister started slowing down. Yo, look at it right there. Twister came from all the way over there and it crossed the street. Oh man, it really lightened up. Man, we missed it. We have Oasis nightclub on our right, Brown Shoes Fit on our right. We got an awesome theater on our left, the Midwest Theater. Check out that theater. Studio B on our left, the Sports Racket on our left. Look at that theater. Nice. It says Midwest up top. You see it? On 17th from Broadway on our left, we got the Robert Steffens building. It shows cattle. It shows what looks to be like buffalo. Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Toon 215, and right now we're in the state of Nebraska. On our right, we have Michael's Photography and a State Farm agent. The lamppost has a sign that reads Shop, Eat, Live, Work, theriverpoint.com. You see that mural? It says Johnny Carson, Norfolk's own, and then it has a bunch of, I'm assuming, notable and or famous people. We got Hit 'em Up Indoor Golf Simulator on my right. On my right, we got a nice Norfolk mural. Check that out. And we got, look at Singer, A to Z, Vac and Soul, right behind Frank's. We're at the intersection of 3rd and Brash. On our left-hand side, you'll see that heart, and then there is a dog staring up. We got power steering fluid. I just got finished doing an oil change. Got brake fluid. We got antifreeze. Trans fluid is good. Everything's looking good. Check it out. We got the Walmart right over here. Good old Walmart. We even got somebody camping right in front of us. Check it out. Check it out. Look at the people camping right there. We just filled up on gas, $3.79 a gallon. That was some of the cheapest we've seen since we've been in Texas. Now we're on our way to Sioux City, Iowa. That looks like some GTA stuff. Look how it lifted. Oh, thanks for the picture, sir. Boom, I got you. The Black Cat. Mexican food, tortas, tacos, burritos, y más. On our right, we got the Hard Rock Casino of Sioux City. They got a really nice little hotel, little setup thing going on over here. Look, it's a Buffalo. We're now in Virginia, 5th and Virginia. We got Max Auto Repair on my left-hand side. Look at that eagle that's on the side of Max Auto Repair. Antiques on Historic 4th on our right. Buffalo Alice on our right. Soho American Kitchen and Bar on our right. At nighttime, this intersection probably looks really beautiful. Look at the ground. It's a giant star. Nice mural. On my left-hand side, we have the Mart Brewing Company. And directly next to the Mart Brewing Company, we have a cinema. Cinema means it's a movie theaters. On my right, it looks like we got the Courtyard by Marriott. It's a hotel and living space. They got some old school movie posters. The Wizard of Oz on my left. Rebel Without a Cause on our left by James Dean, the original Star Wars, and the original Toy Story poster. That's nice. 3-hour parking anytime. So they give you 3 hours. That's not bad. Most downtowns just give you a 2-hour limit. On our right-hand side, we got the Sioux City Convention Center. Man, they put his testicle sack and all. That's what I'm talking about. Detail, baby. My boy got his whole bag of potatoes hanging. Head Quest Eye Care on our right. Soulmate Shoes on our right. Florals of Distinction on our right. The Central Bank Building on our left. Art Sucks Gallery on our right. S-U-X, Sucks. Many downtowns had a clock similar to that throughout their downtown. Let me see if I can take a picture. Look at him, look at him. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at the little bunny rabbit. Bro, you ain't afraid of cars? Yo, he gangster. He's not afraid of this vehicle. He said, I'm not going nowhere. You ain't my hood, son. Look at him, look at him. Justice, peace, and so on. That must be like a court. Check out the theater on my left-hand side at 6th and Pierce. They just had a Seinfeld advertisement.
We just left Sioux City. It's starting to drizzle right now. We're on our way to Spirit Lake, Iowa.
All right, y'all, we're in Fairmont. What's this, Minnesota?
Minnesota, yeah.
Yeah, we're in Fairmont, Minnesota right now. We're about to start this tour in downtown Fairmont, so let's get it. Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Toon 215. They have regular fuel for $3.97 per gallon. Check out this pink Hummer. Wow, look at that. It's a female driving it. On our left-hand side, we're passing Bun Fears Salon. We have Sauvel Jewelry, Bouge Boutique, a Domino's on our left. On our right, we have Fairmont Farmers Mutual. On our left, we got DNS Trophies, a trophy business. Looks like they also print sweaters. All right, we're currently on 2nd Street. This is Downtown Plaza and 2nd Street. The Free Little Pantry states, take what you need, give what you can. La pequeña despensa gratis, toma lo que necesitas, da lo que puedes. There you go, First Congregational Church, United Church of Christ. I see a silhouette of a musician playing what looks to be like a saxophone. I see music notes coming out of the musical instrument. I see a piano. I see a building called the Opera House. I see another building called the Red Rock Center for Arts. I see a notebook. Notebook's open with some notes in it. I see a yellow pencil. I see a happy face and a sad face, signifying the arts, theater. Then I see 3 more silhouettes. I see a silhouette of a female singing with a microphone. I see a silhouette of another female dancing. Then I see a silhouette of a man painting on a canvas. I see a little palette of paint and a paintbrush. And it's really colorful. It has like a rainbow background. Directly in front of us up top, you get another view at the Fairmont Water Tower. And then on our left, it looks like we got something called Fort Fairmont, known also as Chain of Lakes Post, was a substantial log stockade on the present Martin County Courthouse ground. That's one of their lakes, guys. Check it out. Speaking of lakes, what is Fairmont, Minnesota known for? Fairmont, known as the City of Lakes, is located in the southern Minnesota area, the picturesque setting amid a chain of 5 lakes. So I just got finished doing a walking tour of Albert Lea downtown. It was a nice little town. Right now we're on our way to Wisconsin. We already hit 2 little towns here in Minnesota today, so I'm more than happy. We're about to cross over the bridge, y'all. We about to go to Wisconsin. We about to cross the Mississippi River, y'all. We going from Iowa to Wisconsin, baby. Wisconsin welcomes you, y'all. Look at that. Prairie du Chien. Industry, agriculture, and recreation. ATV route? Yo, there's a sign right there that says ATV route. You can ride your ATV here? Get out of town. Yo, y'all gotta move to Wisconsin, you heard? Bike life. Ding, 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 ding. Just arrived to Dodgeville, Wisconsin. On the left-hand side, we got On the Corner Nutrition. On my right-hand side, we got Edward Jones Investment. On my right-hand side, we got Farm, Yard, Primitives, and Antiques. So here's an update on where we're at so far with the map. Y'all know we started right over there, and check it out. We're up, down, all around Cali, Oregon, Washington, and then we started going through the Midwest, Wyoming, Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, and now we're on our way to Illinois. We'll be touching down in Chicago shortly. You ever heard that saying, so close but so far away? That's how we're feeling right now. So close to our hometown of Philadelphia, PA, but so far away still being over here in Illinois and having a ton more states to do. The good news is we're closer to the East Coast time zone, so we're feeling a lot better. We're here. Let's have fun and let's go check out Illinois, baby. Hey yo, too crazy, bro. Yeah. About to start working on the face. Yeah, got the V. Know what I mean? Got the flower because I'm vegan. You already know. Plant-based eater only. Got the Bart Simpson. Why else? Like, why not? I've been a Bart Simpson fan ever since I was a youngster, except this one is trippy. Yeah, this is just the beginning, y'all. This is the beginning. We spent the night at Dixon, Illinois. We was literally a few blocks away from Ronald Reagan's original home here in Illinois. We about to go to the campground. We got a 2-week reservation, y'all. This month, my birthday month too. Yeah, boy. May 20th. And we staying at the campground until May 19th. Meanwhile, while we in the Chicago, Illinois area, we're gonna try to cover Chicago. I'm trying to mob out in Chicago, get some downtown tours, get some hood tours. I hear Chicago's notorious. I hear they got a, tough rep. So we're gonna go check that out, see what it's hitting for. And guess what? I'm gonna get my throat done in Chicago. I'll be honest with y'all, Chicago was one of the big cities that I wanted to visit since we left Philadelphia. It's been at the top of my list next to Miami and Los Angeles. And now we're actually minutes away from Chicago. We're gonna get settled down at this campground and then we're gonna head to Chicago so I can schedule my tattoo appointment so I could get yatted. Passing fashion outlets in Chicago, y'all. We about 33 minutes away from this tattoo shop.
4 to 6 days later.
Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm out here in Chicago. I'm in Chi-Town. You already know. I'm out here dolo. Just got finished getting my neck started. Shout out to Nando. He hooked up the neck. I gotta go back in 2 days so that he can finish up the whole entire throat. But so far, so good. I got a crazy long drive. I got a 2-hour drive. So
72 hours later.
hey, what's good, y'all? It's 10:30 at night and my boy Nando just finished up on the throat tat. Y'all gotta get with him. This is his shop. He over here in Chicago. We in Twisted Tattoo Studio. Y'all can check out his, you know what I mean? Check it out. Y'all gotta get to the man. Holla at this guy for that work. You heard? He right over there. Y'all gotta check him out. That's his restaurant too. You gotta check him out. He got nice tats and he got good food. Just put some gas. I'm at the gas station. I'm about to be out now. Got a 2-hour drive, y'all. 2-hour drive back to where I gotta go. But at least the process is done. Yeah, my whole throat done. I'm super stiff right now because they got the special Saniderm, whatever you call it, wrap. Supposed to help heal it faster and keep it germ free. But I'm about to leave Chicago right now. This is like my 5th day here, 4th, 5th day. Literally being in Chicago, taking these 2-hour drives here and 2-hour drives back. And I still haven't documented not one tour yet. Ain't that crazy? But that's gonna start tomorrow Friday. Hey, yo, today Friday the 13th. Ooh, yo, look at me. I look like a stiff mannequin. Yeah, got the throat done, y'all. We about to go to Chicago, man. We've been here for about a week. We've been at the campground. Haven't been documenting nothing. We just been chilling like faux villains. And yeah, we about to head to Chicago. I'm excited. Even though I've been there already 4 different days of this week. But we about to document Chicago. Downtown, walking tour. And we're gonna check out some hoods. So let's hit the road, yo.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour. Take a cold shower.